Okay, so hi, first of all. If you happen to see this video, you must be very or extremely in love. So why not talk about it? Why not say that? But this video is not for this one right now. So you have to wait for another video if I will make another one because I don't know. I just felt called to do something like this today. I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to, but still. So in this video, I'll be talking about 16 signs, or I don't know what the title says yet, that show that you are spiritually awakened, or you're getting started, or you are almost spiritually awakened. If I am clear. So, okay, the first one is getting into astrology. So when I got into astrology, I was about like 10, 9 years old, something like that. And I used to see it more like individual signs. So I didn't really like have an in-depth study on astrology, on like the history of astrology. I just liked it because of fun, just because it was fun and it was interesting, and in most cases it's that way for everyone. So after that, I started getting into tarot cards, tarot readings. I have my tarot deck and stuff like that, crystals, meditation, and that in the past 2 years. So very recently, and spirituality as a whole. So that's where I am now. The second tip is probably an interest in a weird hobby. Like you start developing like an interest for something that is not very common, is not very usual, is not very conventional, or at least it's not something that you would do, that people would know you for doing. Okay, so mine, I don't know, I started like drawing from like that, just started painting, drawing, and doing stuff like that. I never knew why I was doing it, but I felt like doing it. So anyways, it's not very relevant or stuff there, so it's not. Excuse me if I am looking elsewhere because I wrote them about 10 minutes ago, because yeah, I just had the will to do it. Okay, so the third one is wanting to travel, wanting to see like different things, like studying different languages, meeting different people of different like areas in the world and stuff like that, and getting into knowing their cultures actually. And another thing I must say is that another thing, oof, another one is change in calligraphy. When you start like changing the way you write, that's something very, 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 very important. Like for instance, I noticed that people who used to like write things as children, like even write things like journals and stuff, diaries and stuff like that, are the most inclined to be spiritually awakened. I just noticed that a lot. I just noticed that a lot. I mean, there are very different gradations of being spiritually awakened, and I honestly believe that it does not only depend on like synchronicities, like double numbers. It could be like the most easiest things that you can find. Like, oh my, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? So that's what I got from it. Um, yeah, when you're changing your calligraphy, like people tend to undervalue the actual like significance of writing. I feel that is a point, because when you're writing something down, it's just the same thing as saying it, because you say something, you write something, and it gets projected. Like it's very easy for you to manifest writing and speaking at this current moment. So yeah, and something else, if you have arrived to this point of the video, I say thank you so much for listening to what I have to say. And just know that after every 2 minutes. After every fucking 2 minutes, there's a fucking blessing. So just note to that. I just want to put that in precise that. So another point is leaving a very bad situation. Like most bad situations are karmic. Like they are karmic, and they will keep repeating as long as you don't learn anything from it. So you're gonna still deal with the same problems. Like if you feel like you are dealing with the same problems with different people, that is an unhealed karmic situation and you need to end it up right now. So I feel like I am going to do like a separate video on karmic situations because I know too many of them. So I don't know, I might do it next week if you still like what I am saying. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Either ways, I'll cut it out. So you might have been like a victim of like energy shortage, like feeling drained and stuff like that. Feeling controlled, like you cannot say what you want to say among certain people. That is really really bad, really bad. I personally don't have karmic situations of this kind right now. Oh, pigeon, oh my god, birds fly so fucking high where I live. They fly like, this is my window right here. They fly. Oh, butterfly confirmation. Either ways, what am I saying? I personally don't have those type of situations because I feel like I can talk about them because I am out of them and I know better. So that is a very big part of spiritual awakenedness. Yes. Then another point is forgiving. Like you need to forgive yourself, others, stuff like that, because it really feels heavy at the end. Like something that my friends taught me that are currently my friends right now and I like really cherish is saying what's on my fucking mind, because my friends, like they really encourage me like to talk more. I just noticed that I am a person that I might look a little bit like extroverted, but when you get to know me, I am honestly very quiet. And I got with like friends that literally help me talk. They help me talk. They help me be more inquisitive, more interested in things that I wouldn't normally be interested in. So that is a great indication that you are getting spiritually awakened when you meet friends, when you meet people that help your personality grow. And that was like 100. That was 100%. And another one is change of appearance. Like you change, like you really change, like you start wearing some type of things, you start wearing, changing what you're doing, like you start getting into like crystals and stuff. Like this is, I don't know, I think moonstone. I have been wearing this for a very long time, like almost 2 years, and it helps me so much. Then another one would clearly be sleepless nights. Like if you ever woke up very late at night, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, feeling uncomfortable, like feeling like chest pain and stuff like that, pains of any kind, just know there's someone thinking about you, that you're getting spiritually awakened ASAP no Rocky. I'm just saying it quickly. Like it is true. It is true. It is true. But don't be frightened, because it's normal and it does happen. So don't get frightened. And today is a really cute day. It's very sunny actually. It's a Saturday. I just came back from school about 3 hours ago. And yeah, I have so many videos up. Like this is a cute conversation. I'm already at 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes talking. I know this video, I mean, I got so many things to say. So another one is probably coronavirus. I feel like it's more like less specific. It's more something that involves everyone. But coronavirus like literally changed many things in my life. In my life, it did. I mean, quite some, but I honestly feel like it's a new start, so we gotta start doing things a little different, and that's already a sign of spiritual awakeness. So something else just came into my mind, and is correlated to writing. I feel like people that have like speech like capabilities or like speech problems, they are spiritual awakened as well. Let me just say that. And another point is repeated signs. Repeated signs, repeated animals. Like, if you ever noticed a certain animals, like in your sleep while you're sleeping, or when you go outside, like where I live, there's is very like it's very I'm very likely to see like deers, bunnies, butterflies, feathers, all that stuff. Like every time I go to school, because I usually walk, I don't take the bus, I just take it rarely. For instance, I took it today. I see a lot of like feathers on the ground, and that's really pretty and special to me because it shows that angels are around. So another sign that you're getting spiritually awakened is a long distance relationship, long distance friendship. If you have one of them too, just know it is something that is meant for you to learn out of it. I have never been in a long distance relationship. I have never been in a relationship of any kind because I am very, 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 very guarded on who I give my attention to because I don't want to end up heartbroken. I just don't. I'm really scared of that. So I usually go, I don't play safe, but I play hard. Okay? Okay? That's the problem with me. Okay, so I'm gonna address that in another video because this is not the video I was supposed to give you today. This is not the video. So, another sign is if you're introverted, okay? If you are an introverted person, you're most likely to be spiritually awakened. I don't care what you're gonna say, but you're most likely. I'm not saying that everyone that is shy is not spiritually awakened, but most people who are shy are spiritually awakened. Yes, of course. And I feel like I have finished with my points. Like I've said everything. Oh, introverts that have time, like that. You know, like sometimes you space out, like you just zone out, like you don't speak, talk to anyone. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. But we need it. It's very useful. Like taking time away just to rest, nap, have anything, like all that. It's very useful. And if you did this often, often, you can do it in different ways. You can do like me, like disappear for a whole summer, for 3 months. This is not ghosting though. This is not ghosting. I swear to God, this is not ghosting. No, it's not. You can do it like for 3 months, but you can also do it like for 3 hours. You can do it for 3 days. You can do it for 3 minutes. Like just take some time to relax and do your thing. Do your thing because I see a lot of people being like self love and stuff like that. You need to take time to like know yourself, learn yourself. I don't really feel that way because I'm a person that cries a lot, so I need to deal with that every single day, every single day. So there is not a single moment where I don't practice acts of like taking my time, literally taking my time. And another thing, this is the last thing, so let's conclude on a fucking good note, please. Let's conclude on a fucking good note. By giving or by acting in kind manners, like by giving kindness, by doing acts of kindness, you are being spiritually awakened. So I think that's the most beautiful thing. For me, you can say beauty is not everything. Shit, they talking about me. You can say that beauty is not everything, that you also need intelligence, but let me fucking debunk that. Let me debunk that. Beauty is intelligence. Beauty is not just inside, it's also outside. So I don't like that expression at all. I don't like it. If you're beautiful inside, it will show fucking outside. It doesn't matter. It will show. It will show. And intelligence to me is very important, but the most important intelligence is emotional intelligence. If you have emotional intelligence, then you're a fucking good ass person. And you are spiritually awakened. So thank you for watching the video. Be subscribed for more. I think I'll be giving you videos like every week because I just enjoy talking to whoever is watching this. Okay, so if you have any like questions or anything, I think I'll put something in the description, or we can have a chat. A good ass chats in the oh my god, look at this cat. Ooh, do you see the cat? I hope y'all see the cat. Look at this cat. Confirmation. Usually this cat is representing someone I really like. So the cat is really telling me that they would love to do that. Okay. So
disguise, I want you to park that. Oh, yeah. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. You really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots and your coat. Fuck this.